Hey, who are you expecting? Diana Ross? No, it's Diana Ron. Don't you get it? I've been sitting here putting some games on for for you people to buy from me. Now, here's a couple of games. Hey, how about this one? Yeah. Mega Race. Sega CD, baby. Of course they're complete. Why wouldn't they be complete? They're all complete. Look at that, huh? Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Here's another one. Asdale, huh? Are they complete? Of course they're complete. And whoops, there goes my sponge. Hang on. Hang on, boys and girls. Here's sponge. Here's sponge. Oh, man. Yeah, this is the sponge that sits in here to give the CD more protection. Yeah, that's what sponges are for, to give more protection for the game. What did you think I was talking about, huh? Here's one. The Masked Rider. Can you say Masked Rider, boys and girls? It's like the Lone Ranger, but more impressive than the Lone Ranger. Here's some other games. I've got tons of games. Hey, how about this one? Goof Troop. Here's a Genesis game. XG Ranadex? Can you say XG Ranadex, boys and girls, huh? I can't even say it. The Amazing Spider-Man, huh? I've got one coming out soon, boys and girls, called The Amazing Ron. And on the bottom where it says parental guidance, ratings, I've got it, pretty and sexy women, 18 to, I don't know, 36, Why do I have 18 to 36? Why wouldn't I? Don't you get it? Duh! Anyway, those are just some of the games, boys and girls, that I'm putting on, and I have to think about my retirement, And I'm selling everything I have, just to live. I go down to the store when when my Social Security check comes in, and I buy 88-cent banquet TV dinners to eat. I eat half of it for lunch. I don't have any breakfast. I can't afford breakfast. I have half for lunch and half for supper. And frankly, I'm getting sick of them, I might as well just puke in them and then eat that. They're sickening. I used to like them at first, but I'm tired of them. After, 14 years, I'm sick of them. But not you. No, you're special. You're not having banquet TV dinners, are you? Huh? And if you were, it wouldn't be banquet. What would it be? Marie Callender's or something, Something that's halfway decent, but no. No, you're special. You're not having TV dinners. For lunch, you're having a BLT and maybe a nice, great big chocolate shake. What do you have for supper, huh? Couple of breasts, I don't mean that. I mean fried breasts. I mean, you're having a couple of breasts, nice cooked breasts, mashed potatoes and gravy, probably some corn, some biscuits, and, honey butter, apple pie, ice cream. You make me want to puke. You really do. I don't have that kind of a meal in a month. If I got all my crap together, if I got all my crap together, meaning the TV dinners that I have, and put them in a bowl, it wouldn't equal the size of portions that you have in a single day. Why? Because you think you're special. I had some person put a comment on one of my videos saying that, you know, why do you put people down? You know, they might commit suicide. You know, I don't want you to commit suicide. I really don't. I just, you know, I mean, if you think that when I say you're stupid and an idiot, you know, I mean, I don't mean it, really. What do you mean roll my eyes? I wasn't rolling my eyes. Rolling my eyes would be going like this. When I say, you know, that you're a nice person, you really are, really. Now, if you people think that I really know you and that I really know that you're an idiot and know that you're ugly and that, you know, you have a big nose or you have a, you know, mental problems and physical problems, duh! You know, and that I'm talking directly to you, then you need your head examined. You need to go to the nearest mental hospital and check in. Don't, you know, forget about the paperwork. Tell them you need to get in right now. Get in there and get some work done. You know, get some work done on that brain of yours, baby. What are you in here for? The man on the YouTube channel said I was ugly and I was stupid, and he was talking to me. Well, does the man on YouTube channel, does he know you? No, he's never met me. Well, how do you know that he was talking directly to you? Well, yeah, I don't know. I just thought that he was. You know, I was looking at him on the screen, and he was looking at me. You know, like one of those cigar Indian. He was looking at me, and he was telling me, he was looking at me, and he was telling me I was dumb. And you know what the doctor should say at that point? You are dumb. You're as dumb as a doorknob. Did you vote for Hillary in the last election? Yes, I did. You're an idiot. You're not only dumb, you're an idiot. Well, why would you say that? I don't know, because Hillary's, you know, because you voted for Hillary and you think what you think you know what's going on? Oh, man. The people is full of people that just don't know what's going on, do they, huh? You know? I went to a garage sale, and there's a person at the garage sale that was buying a plastic bowl for a dime. And I saw, seriously, I saw this moron. He must have stood there for 10 minutes. He had a dime in one hand, and he had 2 nickels in the other hand, and he was looking at him. He'd look at the dime. He'd look at the dime in his hand, and then he would look at the 2 nickels in his hand, and he'd go back and forth. And after a while, I couldn't take it any longer, and I said, what? Is there a problem here? What are you doing? You know what he said? I about had to have brain surgery on myself after listening to what he said. He says, I'm not sure what to give the person, if I should give him 2 nickels or if I should give him a dime. Because if I give him 2 nickels, that's 2. And if I give him a dime, that's just one, but I'll miss that dime. You know, I've had that dime in my pocket for quite some time, and I'll miss it. Honestly, I didn't know what to say. I said, "Well, have you got a quarter?" He says, "Yes, I have a quarter, but they only asked me for a dime." Duh. I says, "Well, why don't you give them a quarter, you know, and then they'll give you 15 cents back." He says, "I've never seen a 15 cents. Isn't that counterfeit? I've never seen a 15-cent piece." Finally, I says, "Well, good luck to you, sir," you know, and I walked away. And I thought about that person all day. I thought, oh, that person has to live with himself, you know? That person needs to check himself into a mental home. A mental home. You can go into a mental home if he wants to, too. Maybe he goes in the metal shop, huh? He can work on metal projects in the mental home. But anyway, there's people out there that are driving. They're driving their car, and they're not concentrating on the road. Hell no. You know what they're concentrating on? Well, the person told me that I should get gas in the car, but I'm not sure if he meant if I should do it at his house or if I should do it later on. Mother told me to go to the store and get some cookies, and, you know, I'm not sure what kind of cookies to get, you know. There's all kinds of cookies, and I forgot to ask Mother what kind of cookies I should get. She told me that I could get any kind of cookies, but I went to 5 stores, and I looked for the brand Any Kind, and I couldn't see any kind of cookies. So I went up to the manager, and I says, "I'm trying to find any kind of cookies." And the store manager says, "Oh, that's easy. Over on aisle 12. And he says, "I've been on aisle 12, and he says, weren't able to find cookies?" He says, "There's lots of cookies, but not any kind." There's people out there that are so dumb. They ruin the lives of people everywhere they go, and every person they meet, they ruin their life, you know? Get these people, get them off the streets. These people are driving cars, you know? You know, I don't have anything against stupid people. You know, I really don't, you know? There's a lot of stupid people that are really nice. But you can't tell because their stupidness comes out, you know? I told a person one time I was doing a play in a theater, and there was a guy, a gopher, you know, a guy that's going around helping people, you know, with the production, you know, with the I don't know, you know, just people practicing. And I says, I says, "Go over there and play the piano." And he wasn't sure if I meant go over there or if he should play the piano. You know? There's people out there, it could be in your own family, it could be you. Half of you don't know what the hell you're doing, do you? Huh? Ever. You know, I like you, I really do, I love you. You know, we're supposed to love each other. But you've never sent me any money, you know. 99.9% of you people that are watching me have more money than me. You have better food than me. You have a nicer car than me. You probably have a sexier girlfriend than me. I know that you women don't have a sexier boyfriend than me. Because look at me. How can you have a sexier guy than what I am, you know? Really, seriously. But some of you guys have sexier girlfriends than me, you know? I've had a lot of sexy women in my life, you know? But some of you think you're special. Some of you go out, you know, maybe with 2 or 3 women in a weekend. That makes me want to heave. You know? I mean, here I am with my 88-cent TV dinner, and you're out there with 2 or 3 sexy babes on a weekend. What am I supposed to think about that? I know what I think about it. It makes me damn mad. Send me money. No, I'm special. Send me a sexy woman. No, I don't want it. I want them all myself. Me. That's all you care about. How about caring about this guy, huh? You people make me want to heave. Get a grip.